So before I start this movie review, I just want to give a big shout out to IMDb, where I get all my information and fun facts from.
He was the greediest man alive.
It's Ebenezer Scrooge.
Until the night he met someone extraordinary.
Hello.
The Muppet Christmas Carol.
I'll drink to Mr. Scrooge, even though he is odious, stingy, and badly dressed.
Humbug.
Oh, there goes Mr. Humbug.
What's up, everyone? Movie Mania Nick here with another movie review. Actually, another Christmas movie review. This time the movie is The Muppet Christmas Carol, which came out in 1992. It starred Michael Caine as Scrooge and Stephen Mackintosh as Fred, Scrooge's nephew. And there were a bunch of voice actors starring Jessica Fox, Dave Goelz, Steve Whitmire, Jerry Nelson, Frank Oz, and David Rudman, plus many, many other voice actors and puppeteers. And the director was Brian Henson, who is the son of Jim Henson. So this movie is basically about the Muppet characters tell their version of the classic tale of an old bitter miser's redemption on Christmas Eve. All right, guys. Now, I've seen this movie plenty of times. Actually, I saw this movie the first time it ever came out, and I think I saw it a few more times after that. But I enjoy it. I like it. It's funny. It's fun. It's a family-friendly movie. You'll laugh your butt off because there's a lot of hilarious skits in it. But mostly, it goes by A Christmas Carol. It's the same story, the same kind of version, but the Muppet characters' version of this classic tale. And of course, you know, you have Kermit the Frog, who plays Bob Cratchit. Miss Piggy plays Bob Cratchit's wife. And then Tiny Tim is basically their little frog son. And then the Fezziwig character is played by Fozzie the Bear. And then the character narrating this film is the Great Gonzo. He basically plays of course, the narrator, and also Charles Dickens telling the story. But besides that, it is a good movie. It's a funny movie, especially the antics between the Great Gonzo and Rizzo. Their antics between each other is very funny because they always argue. They're always playing pranks on one another. It's very funny. But besides that, it's a good film. And really the only special effects that really went into is like the amounts of puppeteering, the puppeteers that all made this possible. It is a very good film in how they did this. So do I recommend to see this film? Of course. If you like the Muppets, Christmas Carol, I highly recommend to see this film. I mean, of course, it's probably out there on Disney Plus, Amazon, Hulu, Demand, Netflix. If you own the VHS or DVD, even better. And now it's time for fun facts. Sir Michael Caine considers the role of Scrooge to be one of his most memorable to him. According to director Brian Henson, Gonzo and Rizzo narrate because he wanted to incorporate the narration and prose of the original novel. Halfway through production, Sir Michael Caine realized this movie was Brian Henson's directorial debut, and Caine was deeply impressed. The Ghost of Christmas Past effects were created by making a special puppet that was operated in a tank of water and then green screened into the film to make it look like it was floating. This was the first Muppet movie where Kermit the Frog is not the lead role. And this movie was originally planned to be a television special. Also, several characters from Fraggle Rock, which came out in 1983, make appearances in the film. Most of them are in the crowd scenes. This movie is the first production to exclude Muppet characters from Sesame Street. from 1969. Now, originally, the three ghosts that visit Scrooge were played by Miss Piggy, Scooter, and the Great Gonzo. And finally, the Cratchit family did not have a daughter named Bettina. She was made up exclusively for this version. And that's it, guys. That is my Christmas movie review for The Muppet Christmas Carol, which came out in 1992. I hope you guys enjoyed that. As usual, smash that like button, support, share, hit that notification bell, notify my next video vlog will be up. Also, check me out on Instagram under the same name, Movie Mania Nick. And remember, stay safe, be excellent to each other, and party on, dudes. And have a nice holiday.